Let's talk about sensory seeking. What is sensory seeking and what gets called sensory seeking but probably isn't. Today I'm at Caves Beach. It is absolutely beautiful, spectacular. We've just climbed through some of these caves and I really want to get into this topic, so let's go. Hey, I'm Dave. I'm the owner of Move About Therapy Services and the Move About YouTube channel. And I want to chat about sensory seeking. A lot of things get called sensory seeking that I'm going to suggest are not really sensory seeking. So, firstly, what do people think sensory seeking is? Sensory seeking is often referred to when kids are trying to wake their bodies up by seeking sensory input. So they might be seeking movement, they might be seeking info to their muscles, or touch, or putting things in their mouth. And the assumption is that they're doing this to wake their body up and their body knows what they need, and so we should give them more of it. And that is often true. And when we help them find more of it, they often look better, more awake, alert, enthusiastic. Perfect. When it works, it works. But what I want to say, it's not just about waking your body up. Sometimes kids seek to calm their bodies down. So they're seeking heavy work or input to their body or certain types of touch, or they might be humming and making noise to give themselves some bone conduction that's grounding. And they're seeking that because maybe they're overwhelmed by a multisensory environment or even just their sense of light touch or sounds around them. So they're seeking to feel more grounded. They might be doing that because they have a heightened sense in another sense, but they're not seeking to wake their body up, they're seeking to calm their body down. A third one that we almost never talk about is that they're not actually seeking. And sometimes I say, all right, they're seeking, do they look better? Do they look more alert or do they look calmer? Do they look more regulated? And if the answer is no, then they might not actually be seeking, they might just be disorganized in their movement. So that's what we might refer to as action regulation, which essentially is they don't have a plan, they don't have a purpose, and they're just moving from one thing to the next. And if anything, it's getting them more worked up rather than calmer. And so for those kids, it's not about giving more, it's about helping them find organizing input. So we might want to make it more linear or more purposeful, have a beginning, a middle, and an end. That's where a simple obstacle course they could work through is the perfect answer. So seeking is not always to wake your body up. Sometimes it's to calm your body down, and sometimes it's not seeking at all. It's just disorganized movement, so we need to give them direction, give them a purpose, help them predict what they need to do, and then they'll look more organized and more regulated. All right, that's it for today, thanks. So I cut that off short before I gave the rest of my spiel. What I need to say is, thank you for joining us on the Move About YouTube channel, and please hit that red subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. All right, see you next time.